Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking to you about bones. What's a bone, you may ask? Well, if you're asking that, go away. We're going to be talking about all the interesting things in the world about, broken bones, and, well, long bones, and, well, yeah, that's about it. Broken bones and long bones. I think you'll really find this interesting because we know a lot about it.
The severe camel beating that you just witnessed resulted in what we call an impacted fracture. Now, this fracture occurs when something is being viciously beat against a human bone. Basically, the bone is then impacted in that area, hence the name.
Now you're about to see an example of
Compression!
a compression fracture, like what was seen on my head, is usually found because the bone is compressed into an opening. Well, hence the name.
Transverse. A transverse fracture is a fracture that is well known because it occurs at the right angles to the longitudinal axis of the bone involved.
Spiral!
A spiral fracture occurs when the bone is twisted in a way that it's not usually supposed to go, and, well, then it breaks like silly putty. Comminuted.
A comminuted fracture appears when the area that has been attacked is completely shattered. This means all the bones are just everywhere, inside your arm, leg, or wherever it happened. It's a terrible situation.
Okay, so now that we know how a bone breaks, how does it heal?
Encounters some damage, it will not hurt you near as bad.
Well, that sounded incredibly painful. Now to pictures of cats.
Hello everyone, this is my drawing of a long bone, so I can teach you the anatomy of a long bone, because we're in anatomy, and that's what we do. So, up here, in this general area, we have the proximal epiphysis. That's what you call the end of the bones. Down here is the distal epiphysis, and these have very, very cool articular cartilage around it, which lets them slide in between joints and stuff. It's very, very neat. Then, this whole long portion here is called the diaphysis. It's very exciting, very long. It's a very hip happening place. That's where all the kids go to party. Then we have the spongy bone, which is inside of the epiphysis area. And it's delicious. Well, actually, it's not delicious. I would not recommend eating it. I did once, and it was not just a good time at all. And, it's very nice. That's actually where your blood is made. Very exciting fact. And there's lots of exciting things in there, like lacunae. That's fun, tons of fun. And then everywhere else, like kind of like surrounding the spongy bone, and like all around here, around the medullary cavity, which we're not to yet, is the compact bone. It's also very, very exciting. It's very dense, hard to break. Disregard all those breaking videos we made. No, just kidding. Those are breaks. Those are serious. We are all very beaten up and terrible because of them. And then inside the compact bone area of the diaphysis, we have the medullary cavity, which I mentioned earlier. That's probably a better place to party. I don't know. But so there's veins in there. It's exciting. There's arteries. It's all fun. It's all fun. And there's also yellow bone marrow, which is just adipose tissue. It's really not too exciting. Like that's like the big fat guy who just kind of ruins the party inside the medullary cavity. But I mean, he doesn't ruin it because I mean he's essential to your body. Okay, and then around the entire bone, we have the exciting, I believe it's pronounced perosteum, which surrounds the bone, makes it very nice, helps it attach to muscles so you can move, and it's great, and it's fun, and this is a good old time. I'm so happy I'm showing you this.